Hello students, I am GP Notial. I am teaching class ninth economics. The first chapter is the story of village Palampur. This is the part first, and firstly we will talk about the concept of the chapter. Okay, the purpose of the story is to introduce some basic concept relating to production. Okay, whatever we are using in this chapter, all these things is relating to the production. And firstly, you should have to know that Palampur is a hypothetical village. Hypothetical means this is not a real village. This is an imaginary village. Imaginary village means what are the basic requirements for a village that you can learn, that you can understand from this chapter. Okay, uh, you know very well that farming is the main occupation of our country, and this chapter also represent our country. And through this chapter we can learn, we know that how the people of the village survive their life. Okay, there are several other activities such as small scale manufacturing, dairy, transport, shopkeeping, etc. The other activities have going on in this village: small scale manufacturing, dairy, transport, and shopkeeping. Okay, for fulfill all these factors, what we have to need the resources. There are We have to need different types of resources. First, natural resources. From these, we use the land, water, forest, etc. The next one is man-made resource. Man-made resource means tools, machines, irrigation facilities, and electric facilities. The next one is human effort. Without human effort, we can't do any activities. After that, whatever we have the all types of facilities, but without human effort, we can't do anything. And after that, in human effort, we have to need the labor and also the knowledgeable and the skill labor. Okay. The next is transport. Transport is the main factor of any area. Okay, whatever we are growing in the village, if we have not any types of transportation, so the things may not get the proper benefit. Okay, you can see the different types of vehicles on this road, like that: tangas, buggies, blow cart, trucks, tractors, jeeps, motorcycle, etc. The next resource is money. Money means for buy the other necessary items and for make a payment. We have to need the different types of items for the productions, and without money we can't buy the things. Okay, now come on the next topic: structure of village. Firstly, we will know the structure of village. How many people live in there? What are their occupations? How are their houses? And we will read all these things in this point. Okay, there are 450 families belonging to several castes, 80 upper class families on the majority of land. Okay, there are 450 families in this place, and 80 upper caste families uh, on the majority of land. In the sense, there are mostly landowner are the upper class people, and they have their quite large and pakka house. Pakka house in the sense the house is made of bricks and cements, and there are one third families belong to SC Dalits. SC Dalits, and they have no land, and they lived in a corner of the village. Okay, with their small houses, they have no any resources, and they have no the land. And you can say that all the people of the SC or Dalits, they are the poor people, and they have their kacha house. Kacha house in the sense the house is made mud and straw, means that clay or the dry grasses. Okay, now come on the next point. What are the basic facilities in this place? The basic facilities, and what we have to require the basic facilities in our life. And you can understand, and you know very well that now these days all the people are migrating from rural areas to urban areas. Why? If all the facilities will available in the rural areas, so the people will not migrate from rural areas to urban areas. What are the facilities, and what are the basic requirements for as a human being? That first is education, medical facilities, electric facilities, transportations, and well communication system. Okay, the education facility is good in the Palampur. There are two primary school and one high school. The children of this place, they can read, they can study on their village. Okay, in their village, like that. Uh, After that, there are two hospital in this place. One is run by the government, and one is a private dispensary where the sick people treated. And mostly houses are well electric connections, and the irrigation facilities is good in this village. So you can understand that what are the basic requirements for us, that education, medical, electricity, everything is good in this village. And now next one is transportation. So that I have already explained in previous topic that transportation is good in this place. All weather road connect to this place and their neighboring place, which is 3 kilometer far from this place. That is Raiganj. Okay. Now we will talk the next topic. The next topic is factors of production. What are the things which are required for the factors for the productions? The first one is land. The second one is labor. Third one is physical capital, and fourth one is skill and knowledge. Land. Now, firstly, we will talk about land. We will discuss about land. Land is a fixed resource. We have to do all the economic activity in the selected fields or land. Okay. Firstly, we have to require the land. Without land, we can't get the proper production. Now, for next factor is labor. We have need the people who will do the work. I already told you that without human efforts, we can't do anything. Okay, human effort is most important part for any project and for any production. The third one is physical capital. Physical capital means there are two types of capital. The one is fixed capital, and the other one is working capital. Fixed capital in the sense such as tools, machines, generators, tubers, and computer, etc. We have to need different types of tools for the production, and these tools may use for a long period. So these are known as fixed capital. The other one is working capital. Why we use why we have to need the working capital? Okay, need the raw materials and money. Okay, without raw material, the small scale manufacturing system cannot run. And for do the better production, for better marketing, we have to need the raw material and money. Money means make the payment and buy the things. Okay, the next one is skill and knowledge. Without knowledge and well skilled, all things are wastage. Okay, with well skill and knowledge we can utilize all the resources, all the things properly to get the good production. Okay, students, now for get a proper productions for and development of lease, we have to need the basic requirements. These are, okay, you have already know that you will read the chapter, and I'm uh, notice here the important points, that what are the things are: well education system, well healthcare system, well transportation system, well communication system, and well marketing. Okay, you will read the chapter and all these points you will be understand very carefully and with sincerely. And now you I'm giving you assignment. Okay, draw a figure of your beliefs. You have to